say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail, and the NBA season just getting started here. Still some jitters for the rookies on these teams, RJ.
It takes time. For rookies to really feel at home in an NBA game. The first few, though, they move like a blur.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Ivy's out there with Sharp. Then it's Ricochet, and it's Boozer in at the 4.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Sacramento. Boozer taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Good on both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Now here's Coulibaly, guarded by Sharp. 4-3, and it's Coulibaly missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Ricochet gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Topic. Just 5 to shoot. He got a piece of it. Boozer passes to Ivy. Here's Boozer. Oh, misses the dunk. Now here's Coulibaly, tightly guarded. Topic for 3. They grab their own miss.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
3-pointer Sharp. Topic grabs the miss. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. Goes back up. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. Portland shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Number 41. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. And so here's Sacramento. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Outside Koulibaly. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Topic. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's the pick. Here's Ivy. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan.
This time in Portland, here are your Blazer dancers.
Since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Number 5, Portland.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Koulibaly. High arcing shot. And there's the rejection. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rizasheh. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Topic.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Fires in the triple.
What a quick trigger. Ivy has it, and now he doesn't. What a release.
And out on the wings, Zach Rizasheh has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Boozer passes to Ivy, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Here's Topic. Ivy defends. Right side, Koulibaly. Looking to end the run. Drops in the 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Ivy. He's closely guarded. Sharp goes in. First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Sharp. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Koulibaly. They set the pick to the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Sharp. Buries it down low. Blazers trail by 5. Here's Topic. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Rizachet. Ivy outside. There's the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Over to the left wing. He nails it, and we're tied.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Inside, here's Queen. The shot won't fall.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Left side, Koulibaly. Pass to Topic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. So the Kings making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Queen. Here's Boozer. Outside Sharp.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
Shot clock at 6. Queen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Pass to Topic. To the middle. Here's Koulibaly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Outside Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in. Sharp's got 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that one's good. Topic. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Three-pointer Sharp. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game. For Portland, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Koulibaly up top, guarded by Sharp. Back to Koulibaly, down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Out to the wing. Pass to McCoy. Here's Boozer. Now here's Sharp. Here's McCoy. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The first free throw is good. So the Kings making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Portland trailing here. Now Holiday. Pass to Richardson. Back to Holiday. Let's go with a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's McCoy. Here's Boozer. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Team foul. At the line for the Kings, Boozer, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Richardson's checked in for Sharp. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Now here's Koulibaly. And Bilal Koulibaly picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
So both teams making some changes here. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Richardson with it. 13 points in the win against Chicago. Three-pointer, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Richardson against Richardson. Going inside, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Here's McCoy. Outside Richardson. No good with a layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Richardson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, he's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. And stolen by Bagley. Jovic passes to McCoy. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Back to Richardson. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's McCoy. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Richardson. Buries it from 3. And the Kings lead by 1. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Holiday passes to Arabia. Pass to Holiday. From 17, and it's Portland scoring again.
This is Holiday's bread and butter, a knockdown threat from the midi.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McCoy. He's covered by Holiday. Bagley, a screen on Holiday. Here's McCoy. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal penalty. Shooting for Sacramento. McCoy, 1 shot.
Richardson for 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And that concludes a back and forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Portland ahead, leading by a point. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And for Sacramento, we've got Sharp, and it's McCoy in at point guard. Pass to Richardson. Lets it go from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Queen. A 20-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding. Just a force on the backboards.
6 on the shot clock. Here's McCoy over Topic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. McCoy's got 8.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Topic. It's Williams, high post. No points so far. Queen misses.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second. The Kings leading. Pass to Williams. Down low. The shot. And the basket by Queen. Queen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Topic. He's got 6. Six to shoot. There's a screen. To the paint. Second chance effort. And rejected. On the wing, Ivy. Inside. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Topic. Ivy defends. Pass to Richardson. Here's Topic. Over Ivy. It's deflected. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Portland. Williams passes to Ivy. They set the pick. To the inside. Outside, Williams. Sacramento again missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Topic. Ivy defends. To stop the drought. Topic, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Boozer passes to Williams. And here's Ivy. Williams on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Boozer misses. It's stolen. Williams defending. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Sharp, back to Ivy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
And you can see the fearlessness that Ivy plays with. I mean, just going right there at the defense.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Time for dance jam. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move.
Risache, he's checked in for the Kings. Blazers trail by 3. Here's Topic. He has 6. Down low. Boozer grabs a board. Boozer's got 4 rebounds in the game. Queen, the pass to Sharp. Tries the spin move. Puts it up from 12. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's LaRavia missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Ivy's shot is off. Well, Portland's shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Derek Queen. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Number 41.
And it's tied up with that one. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Queen. Now here's Ivy. Here's Boozer. Boozer controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. To the paint. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. So the Kings making a change here. Jovic is checked in.
At the line for the Kings, Boozer shooting 1.
Blazers trail by 5. Koulibaly on the wing. Pass to LaRavia. Inside. Here's Topic. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And here's Ivy. He has 7. They set a pick. Shakes him. And the layup by Sharp. Sharp's got 11 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's Topic. Ivy defends. Here's Topic. Give him 8 points now. Into the lane. On the wing, Ivy. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Yeah, this is what the schedule looks like for Portland. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Charlotte Hornets. And then Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Philadelphia 76ers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Pass to Coulibaly. Shot clock at 5. Over Sharp. And that one's good. Coulibaly. Here's Ivy. Here's Jovic. Back to Ivy. Beyond the arc. Portland grabs the miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Coulibaly. Good. And it's now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Sharp. Coulibaly defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Sharp. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Bagley's checked in for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Sharp.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Now Holiday. Pass to LaRavia. There's a screen. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Sharp. From outside the arc. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Coulibaly. On the wing, Holiday. Clock at 6. Over Ivy. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Kings leading. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Richardson's checked in for Portland. And it's the Kings with the ball. On the wing, Richardson. Coulibaly defending. It's blocked. Now the Blazers on the move. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Richardson shooting 1.
Here's Richardson. Pass to McCoy. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. McCoy's got 5 points in the quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Richardson, the pass to Jovic. Here's McCoy. And there's the screen. Launches it. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Portland trailing here. To the middle. It's intercepted. Here's Jovic. No points yet. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bagley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Rizachet. Shot clock at 6. And here's Richardson. Takes the 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
McCoy, the pass to Bagley. Here's Jovic. Back to Bagley. There's the steal. Holiday taking his time here. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rizachet. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Coulibaly. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Jovic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Chicago. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
At the line for the Kings, Richardson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Sacramento making a change here. Williams is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Richardson. On target from range. Give him 8.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Pass to McCoy. Fires the 3. That shot missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Richardson with it. Guarded by Richardson. Richardson against Richardson. Outside Richardson. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Not going to go that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
They're doing some good things. Rebounding is not one of them. Maybe try a bigger lineup in the second half. Maybe run more guys to the boards. Maybe both.
Listen to Coach O'Neal.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Kings trailing. Outside Sharp. Pass to Rizachet. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And for the Kings, we got Rizachet. Ivy's out there with Shaden Sharp. And it's Queen in at the 5. Great look, but off the mark. The Kings shooting at about 44% so far. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Richardson.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Topic. One time.
Kings trail by 3. Pass to Sharp. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Rizachet. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Rizachet's got 5 now. Lets it go from 11. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Boozer's got rebound number 7 tonight. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Rizachet. 5 points in the game. Pass to Boozer. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Topic. Ivy defends. Pass to Topic. Shot clock at 3. Rebound by the Kings. Boozer's got 8 rebounds in the game. Queen, pass to Ivy. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. To the paint. Now here's Koulibaly. Defense right on him. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside Sharp. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Bilal Koulibaly.
Team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Sharp. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Portland making a switch here. Larabia's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
On the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Portland, number 41, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Kings trail by 3. Here's Sharp, and there's the drive. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Ivy from the arc. The shot off that time. Portland leading by 3. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Boozer. 9 points in the game. Outside Sharp. Pass to Boozer for the tie. Connects from downtown. Boozer's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's get crazy fans. Welcome to the floor. Your Trailblazers Dunk Team.
Here's Laravia. Still no points. Pass to Topic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back come the Kings in transition. Left side Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, number 33.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Boozer. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Laravia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Topic. Fires from deep. Sharp grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Rizachet. Oh, they pick off the pass. Down low. And that one's good. Topic has got 13 now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Guarded by Sharp. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Jovic, he's checked in for Queen. Here's Topic. He's got 13. Blocked! Pass to Boozer. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 9.
Oh, so determined. Ivy just keeps coming at you.
Here's Topic. 5 to shoot. Here's Laravia. Drills it from deep. Laravia's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Here's Jovic. He's scoreless. Can't connect from short range. Portland leading by 3. Pass to Topic. Now Richardson. Here's Laravia. The 17-footer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now. Sharp against Richardson. Ivy outside. Off with the layup.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Deflected. Pass to Boozer. Here's Rizachet. Guarded by Richardson. Here's Rizachet. He's got 5. From behind the arc. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Topic. He's got 13. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Give him 8.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Boozer. 14 points for him. Here's Risache. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Risache's got his third basket on the night right there.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Topic. Pass to Laravia. Blocked. Here's Jovic. No made baskets yet. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
At the line for the Kings, Boozer, one shot. Sacramento calls timeout. Time to get loud for your Blazer Dance.
That one drops. He ties it up. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Holiday. Going all the way to the rack. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Koulibaly. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Shooting for Sacramento, Richardson at the line for 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Richardson against Richardson. Richardson, the pass to Holiday. Here's Laravia. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Pass to Jovic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
and their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter here. Outside Holiday. To end the run. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Bagley's checked in for the Kings.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
And here are the Trailblazers now. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here. Williams defending. The putback. It's good on the putback.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Jovic. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. McCoy. Just 5 to shoot. Jovic passes to Williams. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Richardson for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Richardson's got 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Richardson, first personal foul, fifth team foul. At the line for Portland, Richardson, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Kings ahead, up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Woo.
Fourth quarter fans,
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Outside Holiday. Outside Richardson. Clock at 4. Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And for the Kings, they've got Williams, and it's Queen in at the center position. This one for 3. And that one's good. Jovic. And the Kings lead by 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And for Portland, Williams defending to the middle. They swipe it. In transition. He stops. He pops. And another basket for Sacramento.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Williams defending. Tipped. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
At the line for the Kings, Queen. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Topic is checked in for Portland. And he's good on the second. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Richardson. Here's Topic. Clock at 6. They set the screen. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Portland. Sacramento leading by 9. Ivy with the ball. And he lobs it up. Ooh, it's stolen away. And they're on the break. And he was camped in there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. But let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Richardson against Sharp. Yep, that one goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And there's a pick. Takes it inside, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
At the line for your Trailblazers, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. Sacramento leading by 10. Pass to Boozer. Fires the three. Portland with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Topic. Ivy defends. Back to Richardson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe.
At the line for two, Richardson.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Boozer. Up and over Richardson. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Three-pointer. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Inside, here's Sharpe. Portland with a rebound. Richardson's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Outside Sharpe. Back to Ivy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Kings lead by 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Topic. Ivy defends. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
It's Sharpe on the wing. With the fadeaway. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sharpe's got 21 points in the game.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Topic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Third team foul. At the line for Portland, Topic, shooting 1.
Sacramento leading by 7. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Boozer. Here's Queen.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Queen. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Topic. Tipped away. Dives for it. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Sacramento leading by 9. Ivy passes to Boozer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Queen. Here's Boozer. On the wing, Ivy. Over Topic. Topic grabs the miss.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Sharp, no good. Blazers trail by 5. Pass to Richardson. Here's Topic. Shot clock at 5. Over Sharp. Topic, no good. Sacramento leading by 5. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Richardson against Sharp. Down low. Rebound by Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Queen. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. And the Blazers making a change here. Larabia's checked in. Here's Topic. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Ivy outside. Pass to Rizachet. Sharp with it. Counted. Sharp's got 10 points in just the second half.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Sharp against Richardson. LaRavia. And the three off target. The Kings lead by 5. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Queen. Here's Boozer. The three. They get it again. And the basket by Queen. And the Kings lead by 7.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
Sharp against Richardson. Here's Queen. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Richardson. And no good. Good D by Sharp. The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Boozer misses. Blazers trail by 7. Here's Richardson.
Yes! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Outside Sharp. Here's Queen. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Get ready, everybody. If you see yourself on the screen, show us your best moves. Let's go. You have the camera on you. Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Topic. They set the pick for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Sharp. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Looking to get it going. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Topic. 1 shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. .49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks it down from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range. Topic just got 14 points here in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Kings, McCoy. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Topic has got 11 points in the quarter. The Kings lead by 5. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McCoy. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
To the left wing. Here's Laravia. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's McCoy with a rebound. Pass to Sharp. Shot from the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Here are your Blazer dancers. Blazer dancer.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Timeout called. Sacramento. 23 seconds left in the final quarter.
Clap it up, man. Make some noise along with your Blazers Breaker dance crew.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Arabia, 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Rizache, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Back to Holiday from deep three-point range. Rebound by Sacramento. So the Kings win it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win.